You can able to see account in flexifields.
So here only whenever I tried account flexifield, so the details not coming.
Why it's not coming? It should need to come. It should coming also. You need
So
to give the
we tried to find the solution for this. I think we have to assign roles, then only
where you have verified and your username and operations.
in operations, sir.
And I'm using an operation only.
Okay.
Okay.
But sir, and below the attributes, ours selected is everything is selected. But I don't know, sir, what is the reason, but we are not able to, this we are not able to get after typing the account.
Can you can share your screen.
Yes, sir.
Let me also just I'm stopping this record section. So if you want, whenever we need to record, on that time we'll start the record section. This is discussing on the section, right? It's not required, right? Do you want discussion also we need to record? Let us know.
No, not required, sir.
Okay. So if the topic is anything I'm going to explain in the application, then I'll record it and I'll share you. Is it clear, guys? Any
Yes, sir.
doubts?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Please share your screen, Venkat.
Just a second, sir.
You have done mistake, Venkat. From starting A cap, you should need give A cap. It's on a case sensitive. ACC percentage you can give. Control F11.
Just a second, sir. Okay, sir.
Scheme, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now
So that is the case sensitive. So because while doing, if you don't know, just you need to put on the caps letters and percentage. If you get percentage, you will get. Okay.
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 Okay, sir.
You're clear on that, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. And as well as this is the from the accounting flexible for the belongs to application is nothing but the which is the module.
Okay, sir.
Which module it's covered, then you can able to see here.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'll share my screen. Is it fine, right?
Yes, sir. Thank you,
I'll
sir.
go with the next topic. I mean, as I told you on yesterday, I'm not showing on value set. This is the DFF and KFF I stop. Okay. So I'll show you on DFF and KFF. Sorry, validation in the dependent and independent value set. Okay. So just I'm giving the demo. I mean, I'm giving the value set name like as a demo. This is the independent, right? Independent value set nothing but the VS. I'll give the naming convention like that. For this country, I will give. Okay. Do you want to record this section?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sorry, your voice is low, Josna.
Sir, I think it's already recording only, sir.
Yeah, fine. That's fine. Just I'm giving the value set name and as well as list of values is there. And I need to give
Your
the
screen is not visible, sir.
Is it fine now?
Your screen is not visible, sir.
Yes, sir.
Still?
Yes, sir.
Now it is visible. No,
Okay.
no.
See if I enter the, yeah, just I'm giving the value set name as per convention. So just I put on, if I click on save, it's not going to save. The field must be entered because I'm not enter the maximum size. If I allow it's at mandatory field, so it should need to enter the value. So I given the 20 characters, maximum size. Now I'm going to save. Okay. So one record applied and saved. Just I'm copying this value. Then I need to go to I need to enter the value or along with these values, what are values I need to give. So fine. I can able to see here, just is the name is the country. So I'll give the India, and description we can give. I will give the US, and I can give the Japan. Context, what is the values we need to give, like which of the description we can give also. So just I saved it. So what I can see here, 3 records applied and saved. And also you can see the table names also. So FlexiFit values, we can able to see these values, and all we can see this table. Let me I'll open the code also. Okay. Next, I'll show you the values. What is the value and what is the information. So I enter the independent value set. I am creating in the India and the 3 countries I am giving. So every country having as a different states are there. So independent value set is nothing but it's depending upon the values. Okay. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You guys able to clear, right?
These are the independent values we are entering, right, sir?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because based upon the previous one, I mean, if I select the India, under the India, what are the values are there, it should need to come in the report output in the as a parameter we are calling. While doing entering on the parameter as a India, then along with what are there in the India, so particular India, what are the states are there, it should need to come like that. This is an example of that, depending on value sets. Okay. Once you can see, automatically this compilation will done. You can go and see requests and find there is a compilation program is there. Any value sets you are creating, you should need to run, then only it will go and store the data. Compilation value set hierarchy. Okay. Once this completed, then only you can able to the value set is created. Okay. This is the value set name. And then I'm going to create the depending value set. So what I'm giving naming permission. Let me, depending value set, and as well as this is the state. Okay. I'm giving the list of values, and as well as I'll give the 20 size, and I can select here dependent, because based upon the previous one, we'll go on this thing. And then you need to give the edit information. So you need to give the select the which is the based upon which this is the independent value set, right? You can give the values anything other, anything you can give, because it's in a mandatory field like. Okay. Just I created. Now I need to go enter the set values of these states. Okay. Click on values. State. You can able to see here. Okay. For
Yes.
this dependent value set, whatever we are giving the independent value sets, we can able to see, right? Any doubt here, value sets in the dependent independent value sets?
No, sir, it's clear.
If we click on enter India, just to find, we can see here, this is the value set, this is the independent value set, and this is the dependent value set. And in the independent value set, under the India, what are the values I need to enter? So AP, A, and TS, AMH. So if I click on save, the records will save. Okay. Automatically, once what I said, if you create any value sets, it's automatically the data will stored into the the program should need to run and compile. Okay. You can go on check from program. You can see this compilation program will run. Okay. It's clear. This is the value sets. So these value sets we are going to use in any concurrent program. In the concurrent program, how they're displaying, right? If you are passing as a India as a parameter, okay, then under the India, we can see AP, TS, K, MH. Whatever the data, you need to select from this one only, because while doing a report, for example, we have different DCs. DCs means data warehouses centers. Okay. So from Bangalore, there is a multiple locations are there. If a courier person having sending the multiple locations. So that is the inventory is the Bangalore and sub inventory. We are going to use on this value set. I mean, independent value set and dependent value set. If anybody wants to create as a technical person, we need to create the dependent and independent value set. Okay.
Sir, here we can give full name also, right? Like Andhra Pradesh. Like that.
Sorry.
Here we can give like full name also, right? That APU, right? So here we
Yeah.
can give Andhra Pradesh also.
Yeah, you can give whatever naming conversion. Just I'm saying naming conversion I'm giving. So whatever you want, we can give.
Okay.
As per their requirement, they will tell you what we need to enter. Okay.
Okay, sir.
You can able to see there here FND flex value sets table. Where you can go and see here examine. Okay. So you guys asking me, right, how we need to write in a query. Just you can see the table name and column name. Okay. This is single quote I'm giving. You can able to see, right?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
So for this set ID is there. Okay. This is the joint condition is the primary key. You can able to see the right. whichever I enter the for the particular independent value set, whatever the I given, same thing I given. You can see the values, what are there in the India, Japan. In backend also, we can able to see as per their record. Okay. And also, anybody knows what is this VL? Have you seen some of difference of some of tables names? VL, TL is there, all is there. Anybody observe? Hello? Hello?
So all is there, but VL and TL.
Sorry?
About VL and TL, we don't know.
Okay. So there is a, like, if you select the OE order header all table is there. So it's all means it's a multi-org table. It shows the all org, I mean, all organizations data it can able to see in the all table. Okay. All means multi-org tables. Multi-org tables. Okay. I mean, it shows the data for all org. Data for all orgs. Okay. Coming to underscore V is there, you can see the sum of tables underscore V, OA or headers are underscore V. It's
This
content as of, sorry,
View.
means view.
it's an views.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. View means it's mostly, hello. Yeah. It mostly shows the data specific to the user has logged in, which is a user, I mean, MO global set policy context org ID. You can pass the single operate org ID also, you can able to see the views. And it's in a content of multiple select statements also is there in the view. Okay. View stand V for view. If you see the TL also is there. So that is the translation table. We can see the multiple languages translation table. Translation table. We can see the in a multi languages. What is it? In languages. Okay. And VLs also is there. I mean, underscore VL tables also. I mean, interview point of view, they will last. View which selects the only one row in the tier table based on user selection language RGD, we can able to see the VL. And some of tables are there. Underscore B is there. That is the base table. Okay. So this is there. You should need to understand what is the VL and TL and VL and B all also we can able to understand on the tables while doing. Okay.
So what does VL stand for?
View selects.
Okay.
Okay. Views for the multi-languages table perspective, we are going to. VL means views language. That
Okay.
is multi-languages.
So a difference between TL and VL, sir? Like
There is a, see, it's a single row it can be able to see in the VL. I mean, TL it's based on the user section of the languages, language and RGD. We are doing on US only normally. So different, there is coming as a two languages we can see. If you run any code, their language will be different because we are in writing and it's in English. So we are using on the US. Okay.
okay, sir.
So that is, and also anybody knows there is a select state.
Sorry, sir.
After this, what is this? After the where condition or completed an SQL, right? I mean, there is a sequence, is there, right, in the SQL? Do you have any idea about on the sequence how we
Like
are writing
order
in
of
query?
execution, sir.
Yeah.
So first will be from, it will select the table. then it will go to the where condition.
Okay.
Then it will go select. It will execute select.
No, there is a sequence also, is there, right? See, select is the first we are selecting the particular columns and the particular table from the based upon the from table, and we are giving the condition.
Yes.
Okay. From is the it's join the multiple tables from class. Where class what you are giving, and there's the agreement. I mean filter conditions. As a conditions, we are giving the conditions. Okay. I
Yes.
want to one row, I mean one order, and after that. You guys and all know the SQL, right?
Here we can use having clause also.
Right?
So-
A group class and having class.
Having class group by,
What is the sequence? I want the sequence.
group by, then having clause, having,
Having
then order by.
group by having class.
Order.
Order.
Okay.
But select it will come after, before I think order by.
Which is
Select one.
no select. How is it coming? Already select is there. Select is the choose a joint of the table to get the best tables. So normally, whatever the columns we want, we need to put on the selected. Okay. From class, we can see the choose a joint table based upon the table, and where class is the join. I mean, to filter the best data, and the group by is nothing but the filter the aggregated data. Okay. And having class is a filter by aggregate data, order by sort by the final data.
So what we have been taught is select will execute before order by, and rest of the things will get executed first. Like it will first select the table, then it will execute the conditions.
Sir is not
Condition.
telling about the execution order. Sir is telling about
Yeah.
the
Execution
syntax of
order,
the
the
orders.
I'm asking about the execution. They will in the interview panel, they will ask, do you know SQL? They will ask first question. Yes, I know. Can you tell me the order sequence, how you are going to execution the code?
Okay. Like
you
how
need
we
to
will
tell, like-
write it in the query.
Yeah, they will chances is there if they're giving sharing screen and they will ask the questions also. This
Okay,
is
sir.
because why I'm saying this thing while coming on the writing on a code, on that time you should need to know these things. This is the sequence should need to come.
Okay, sir.
Okay. And also sometimes we are using as a limit also. Okay, limit contains it's written the data to row count. Okay. We can use the limit function, limit also. These things you should need to know. Okay. And I'll complete this thing. So this is the value sets. And anybody knows what is this? What is this under? Hello? Hello?
Which one, sir?
These things under Oracle application, concurrent, profile, all information.
These are the functions under the system admin.
Now this under menu names. Okay. Application contains of the multiple functions and menus is there. Okay. And the functions is the forms we can able to see in the forms. So starting in the eval object, you need to know what is these functions and menus under responsibility. What is the responsibility also you should need to know. Okay. The program as a contain the multiple reports of functions, programs, how we need to go. Going forward, I will tell you the responsibility, what are the responsibility you can able to see in the particular all the operating units. Okay. Any program, any SQL. Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Let me understand and I'll explain once again. Yeah. Yeah, tell me now. So yesterday I told you, right, prepare a SQL query. Hello.
Sir, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You can able to create an why you are facing an issue with the creating and sales orders and fetching the records. Can you give me anybody any number from which you guys are created?
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me the number?
Yes, sir. Can I give it?
Yeah, I can.
1 second. Sir, 69592.
69.
592.
Okay. So while building an query, you can see the record history, right? You can describe it. You can able to see the all the values. Okay. Let me. I'll write in a query because anyhow you guys are not written queries, right? I'll show you how we need to write in a queries also. Select start from o-
Select. Spelling. Sir, select
Okay.
spellings.
Yeah.
Incorrect, sir.
I'm putting alias name like first letter of the every table. Okay. That is my assumption. You can put it anything, whatever you understood, you can put. But naming convention, I'm putting like that only. Next. Okay. I get the single row, right? Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
I'll get the single row and I can see the order number. What I told, I won't see these details, customer details, all the these things. Let me, I'll see the order type. What is the order type? Examine. I'll go and see. Order type is mixed. Okay. What is the here order type? We can see these the information and all. Everything you need to understood then only. See what is there? I can see order type ID. I can see. Okay. So let's start from order type underscore ID equals to 1437. Okay. So this table I want to see. So order type is 1437, but I can see the application is the mixed is there. So I want to see which is correct or how I can find. You can go and see this. If you extracted this view, you can able to see the data. Okay. Let me, I'll go and see this. What is the data is there? I need to select the entire of view. You can see here also order type ID is there. Okay. Then need to scroll down. This is the view. This is view. View has the select statement is there. So in the top, what they mentioned, type ID is there. So if you, I can see the fourth line. See, this is the select statement. In the fourth column, what they're giving, order type ID is there. Okay. You are clear? Any doubt here? Checking how you need to build in a query. Order type ID is there. So we need to go on check what is the columns we can see in the down. OE transaction type sort table is there. Okay. So transaction, all the details we can able to see here this table. Okay. Let me, I'll show here. Just minimize this thing. I will run here for the order type. Because first line I can see the order type if what is there 1437. So I want to see the what is the order type from here. Order type is 7.
Why we choose
Transaction type should be there.
types?
Transaction
Why
type should be there.
Why we are particularly choosing that one, sir?
Sorry.
Why we are particularly choosing transaction types table?
See the join between the transaction type ID should primary key of the type ID from the order type ID from the here. You can see here. Okay. Language also you need to give an yes.
How we can find that the transaction type stays in the join between the
Yeah, your voice is low and breaking.
Actually, Renu, your voice is echoing.
Okay. See the transaction type ID why I need to give, right? Because the data is stored in, because the data it's content of this OA order headers up. So every column has a different tables, but the naming, I mean ID should be there. You need to give the joins. Okay, this is stored into the different. This information is stored in different. So now I can give the join for this one. So because this is the primary ID. Okay. So let me, I'll give this one and I'll add this table. I'll give like 40. And what is that? OH dot order type ID. Automatically it will come here. Next, OT dot. What is it? Transaction type ID. I'll select the OH dot order number, comma, OT dot name. Okay. Now we can able to see, right? How many, see whatever I am requesting. So those data is coming, right, as it is. So the background is storing on a different locations and they're giving the exact outputs.
Sir, how we will get this subtotal tax charges and total? This also we can get from
Yeah,
like
we
this.
can get everything we can get.
Okay, sir.
Everything is stored into the different tables and different columns. You can see this all information is stored into this view only. If you understood on this view, you can able to see all information is there. Whatever is there in the front end, everything should be there.
Just
Okay.
we need to identify from which table it is coming.
Yes. We need to see all the tables also is there. Here only is there. You can see.
Yes, sir.
Okay. As I told you, right? A language setup. That is TL is there, right? A language you can put setup user environment language, which is environment. If it's in a Japanese, it's a Japanese different environment. We are using on US, so US is a different language. So automatically it will take by this is a function. Okay, normally we are putting as the OT language equal to US. This is the standard, which is we are calling as a hard coded. Hard coded means you supposed to you are not giving as a value like straightforward. Let me I'll show you like. For example, here is a na. So we need to give the number. Okay. So while running this thing, so bind parameters. We need to pass the parameters. On that time, it will come here. Data is a values. So wait. Yeah, now we can able to see all records will come. So many records are coming, right? You can see. So like that, we need to give the exact condition, different languages, different things. Now we can see. Okay. So like that, I am saying, please create this. Then only you should need to know how the works, how the joins, how we need to give. So then only the business, how they're giving, right? They're giving, just they will take the screenshot and they will round out on all the columns. So what are the columns I need to request? Just they will round out and they will send to you. Okay.
Sir.
Yeah.
Can we try customer number once, like
You want to see the customer number and customer name, huh?
it's customer number. I want customer number, sir.
Okay. Sure. That is stored into the customer number. What I will go, I'll go here. Just I'll see this view. What is the customer number, right? You are asking. Just let me, I'll go on see here. What is the customer number is there? So I can see the pricings, all the information, order date. So better we can, what we need to take now, copy. Take the notepad. Control F. Customer. Okay. You can see here, right? So
Yes,
customer number is there. Customer number is there. Let me, you can see the, wait, it went back. I can see somewhere here customer number, it's went. Customer contact ID, customer site ID, customer name, customer contact. Let me, I'll write it down directly, but we can able to see here. Customer number is stored into the HP part, HL part. So let me, I'll see here. comma OH dot star. So all header information I can able to see here. Okay. Sold to org ID is there. So we can see the sold to org ID. Let me, we need to write an query for here. So let's start. Ledger. What is, sorry, hedger parties, not hedger parties. Okay. And what you're saying, where party number, nothing but the customer number. Okay. This is the party number 1005. So party number is nothing but the character. Okay. This is the party number, right? This is the customer name. Customer number and customer name is coming from here. So
Okay,
I need
so
to
here-
join to hear this thing. Okay.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Mhm.
Sir, whenever we are like interacting with the form and making any changes, suppose adding a new order number. So
Hmm.
basically in the backend, what's happening is the respective tables are getting updated and they are being reflected in the views as well.
Yeah, everything is reflected.
So-
View content inside view, what is there?
Different
Inside view,
tables.
what is there?
Different
only, right?
tables. Yeah.
If tables are reflected, automatically view also reflected, right?
So basically the original table will get updated and indirectly the views will also
Original
be.
table inside view inside, what is there? Original tables only, na?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Then, okay.
Okay, sir.
So here OOH, see there is a party ID is there, na? This party number having the party ID. So I'll give the join condition for this sold to org ID is the join. So you can able to see the same thing in the which I told you, right? Just I showed to that, right? What is that? In the query, you can able to see this join. Okay. So let me, I'll go here. HP dot okay. Hello. You can able to see, right?
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Party name. I'll put like customer name and HP dot party. I mean, the toad is the option is there. So if you click alias name, it will come columns name also. Okay. No need to enter full name also. Okay. I'll put a customer number. Okay. Let me, I'll see. What I done mistake? Can you guide? Can you tell me anyone? From keyboard not found where expected. If you are getting like this error, what is the error? Anybody? So
Sir, after customer name, there should be one comma.
Yeah.
HP party name.
yes, it's correct. Because in the from class, it's not going to from class. They're saying that from class. So you need to check immediately somewhere is missing on commas in the before and the from only. Okay. So this is you can see this. This coming, right?
Yes, sir.
So customer number and customer name. Like that, you need to give the joins, and this is the you need to go on develop like this.
Just one doubt. The OE orders header will be connected to the every table inside it, or
No, whatever there. See, what is these tables contains those table only, it will go into join.
okay, sir.
Okay. That, see, this information and all, I'll show you. Okay. This is notepad, right? Which I share.
Yes, sir.
Is there join condition is there? You can see here. Join is there. Everywhere is the joins is there. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So we need to see this query and we need to write one by one understanding, and then we can able to build the queries. Okay.
So whatever
Understood.
like extra table we are adding here, just we have to join it with the headers table.
Not a headers table. So coming to it now, hedged parties is there. So I'm going to give the hedged party sites all table. Okay, I don't want to give this table. I mean, orders table I'm not give. I will give only hedged parties and hedged party sites. Okay.
Okay.
So site information is different. So everything is a joins is there. So you need to give every different tables and different joins you need to give.
Okay, sir.
So there is not link between the different one. It should not mandatory for everything. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So I'll start by tomorrow and report. Okay. Just try to understand it. Try to, as a technical person, we need to create these informations. Okay. So if you build a query, then easily as a technical person, you can understand. See, this thing, if you can develop, right? So as a technical developer, they want to develop a report, they will give these conditions like that. I want this information, this shipping events. What is the order quantity? There is a different quantities also there. When is the scheduling date and requested date? When they're requested and when they are scheduled. Okay. Schedule ship date and line status and how much of quantity you can able to see here. How much of quantity is there? How much you cancel? How much you ship? All information you can able to see here. This is the order quantity, and I have ordered 10 quantity. For example, 5 quantities there, but I shipped only 5 quantity. So sorry, total 5 quantities the order quantity. I shipped 3 quantity. I canceled 2 quantity. There is a chances also is there. Okay, then the line going to shipped. So this is the line numbers. This is the 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4. How you can see there is a shipment number is there in the table. Based upon that one, we can go and check it. Okay. This is you need to build a queries. Sys administrator. So you can give to the responsibility and the responsibility as I told you, right? So every responsibility having this, all information is stored into the base tables. You should need to know these tables and all. Okay, F&D responsibility VL. Okay, so why I am saying this VL is this view select multiple rows and the table. Multi-language perspective, we are going to use on this VL. You can able to see here also. Okay. You can see very responsibility guide having the different IDs is there. Clear? So this is the primary key and foreign key. This is the primary key for this one. What is it? For this responsibility, having this is a unique key. Okay. So we need to check with this. Mainly we need to understood this is the request group we need to add. So for example, this request group, we are develop the report. Then we need to add this request to the particular responsibility. So on that case, you need to enter this one. So this is and all reports. Okay. For this request group, if you go to the order management, you can able to see this, all the reports, all the information you can see. This is the programs. For example, some program is created, test order list report. So I need to run this thing. So where I need to go, order management, I need to go. Order management, super user, vision operations. So go view, request, submit new request, single request. It's displaying only from their responsibility only. If you click on that one, so it's submitting on the report. Okay. This is the report submitting. I'll show you how we need to create the report and I will explain you on next class. Okay. How we are going to attach this one. So, but we can click on view output. We can see the outputs. So business, what they're seeing now, this is their developer and test perspective. Some output is there. So what business they saying, business expecting. So they will show you in the application level, which are showing right in the cells or the headers and screen. So they will come here and they will click here, submit a single request. They will enter sales order. I mean, whatever they report, they enter the sales order. Just submit the, if they submit, I want to see the all the information, headers and line, whatever their requirement. This is called as a report. Okay, so that's the reason as a technical person, you should need to know the build and queries. Okay. Anyone doubts? Hello.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yeah.
Sir, whenever we are submitting a new request, is it necessary for us to sort of note down the request ID?
No, it's not required. It's automatically. So that is good question. If you run any concurrent program, automatically the concurrent request ID, it will automatically generate. That is a mandatory parameter for every report. We are not giving anything in the, it's in a system automatically it will take. So if you are enter any sales order, automatically the number will take, right? One sequence number it will take, right? Like that. It's in a default concurrent program. If you submit any concurrent program, so automatically the data it will come. I mean, a concurrent request ID automatically it will come. That is the default.
So we don't have to note it down and keep track of it, right?
We should need to know. We should need to tracking purpose perspective. Once you are submit the request, the ID will generate. You need to keep that ID.
Right.
Because we can search based upon the
Right.
ID also. Because a lot of programs is
Right.
running. So on that case, for example, here is a, so many programs will run. This is the primary. So unique. So I want to see this thing only. So is it completed or not? So how I need to go find request? And then I will go the specific request ID only I want to see. So then I will search the request ID based upon the request ID. If you search, I can see only one. And view,
Right.
if you click on view details, you can able to see what are the parameters you are giving and when it started and when it's completed. Okay. And we can see this thing information in the request details. If you, I want to schedule this program on daily basis. So
Got it.
you can put on here also. Let me, I'll
Got
show you
it.
this. Okay. submit new request, single request. If you develop any new report, I want here nothing is there. So let me, whichever there anything, just I'm selecting this thing. So workflow background process, I want to schedule this program, and once whenever I need to record, so we can schedule it as soon as possible. So it's running daily, and periodically also we can start from this one. So I want to run for daily. For this time I need a hourly, and so the business requirement of is there now. So but I have developed one new report. So I want to run this report every Saturday early morning 5 a.m. my timing, and as a CST time and US timing, they want to see the whole weekly of report. Okay, on that case, we are going to give this information. Okay. And also I want to send this attached with the mail also as well as. Okay. I want to send this mail daily. I mean weekly once whenever the program is completed. On that case, we need to give information, and you need to whom we need to send. We can select this thing and we can send this report output to the weekly basis as per. So if I want to run this is whenever this program is run, automatically I want to send the output. So then you need to select delivery options. Then you can go email and you need to enter your details. I mean, you can to whom we need to send along with attachments, everything we can send, and they will get the mails. Okay. This is under once
Yes.
you have developed any report, there is this many options as there. One report you have developed. On the report, what are the options are there? And language settings also is there, so we can see it. This is on default and US. Okay. So options is there. So how we need to send also, and scheduling program. Normally we are doing as the schedule and delivery options. Okay. Okay. This is a concurrent program request, how we are going to submit a request once we have developed any report. Okay. This and all, everything is coming under the sysadmin. I mean, AOL objects only it will come. So you can see here, so as I told you, on responsibilities and user creation and request and submit new request. You can go here also. Otherwise, you can go view and submit new request. Both will go into directly only. And these application functions, this is the function. So we can enter the function, which is a function you want to require. In the forms, while developing on a form, in that case, we can go enter into this information, all the functions, what are the functions they need to require, and these properties and forms and web-based, I mean, OAF pages perspective, we are going to give this all the information. If anybody wants to create any function, they can able to come here, they can able to create. This is the function for the forms level only. Okay, you are clear, right? Don't say that that is I created in the function and PLSQL that I can do. It's not required. This is the form level only function registration. Okay. And as well as menus also is there. So menu is nothing but these information and all menus. Every standard having all the menus. Okay. This and all functional people they can create, but as a technical also we can see. And we can see the record history, what is the function they created, and all also we can able to see. Okay. So these validations and information I told. This is the concurrent program, and I told you that a program and define and executables. Okay. So while I develop the report, on that time I will go here only to registration of the concurrent program. How to register the concurrent program? Once I have developed the report, then I'm coming to here only. Okay. Any doubt in the here? How to create the concurrent programs, flexi fields and DFF, KFF value sets? How do we need to see the responsibility and the request groups? Do you have any confusion on here? Okay. We'll see on tomorrow. Okay.
Sir, actually, I am having P2P ka one doubt.